Peace, my family, and roll back to all those coming out of that good cocoon for the first time. Welcome. This your girl, the butterfly. We about to take off. Let's fly. Just want to send you all that good healing energy your way. Peace, love, happiness, harmony, and abundance. Hope you guys are out there keeping your mind right in that good mind. How y'all feeling? Hope you guys most definitely moving on up in your higher natures and cleansing. Oh yeah, for sure. Cleansing the lows. I came on here today to read again another question, and this question is in the scroll The Bride of Christ, and this right here will certainly help you on this good journey, so help you piece it all together, man. Alright, so let's get to it. Next question. Why are the names of the bride and the bridegroom removed from your Bible? Question. And this is our master teacher, Dr. Malachi Zerk's answer. The problem with biblical scholars is that when you're translating, they pick and choose which words they want to translate. I cannot keep stressing to you that names are just titles. So they can be translated too. The King James Version of the Bible, 1611 AD, was done by William Shakespeare. What I'm about to show you is going to shock you. And you won't be able to call it a coincidence. Open your King James Version of the Bible, which they say was done by 46 scholars, and look at Psalms 46. If you count down from the first word, the 46th word up, if you count down from the first word, the first 46th word up, you're going to read the word shake. And if you count from the last word, you get spear. Put these two words together, and you'll have the name of the person who proofread and was responsible for the language it originally was in. You know, the these and the thous, you know. That man was William Shakespeare. If you read this, and if you read his plays, you'll see that he wasn't by far a good Christian. So, the King James Version, which you are holding in your hand and has been passed down from those you love so much, is a poor translation. This is why they never encourage you to master the Hebrew language or even the Greek language. Because if you had, you would see through all the lies. Throughout the whole life of Yahshua, let me rewind that back real quick. Now, let me walk you through this story with the proper transliterations so that you can check it out for yourself, right? So, throughout the whole life of Yahshua, Mary is never mentioned as a associate of Mary of Magdalene. And then at the daylight hours of the tomb, they are together. At the day of the cross, they are together, but no other place are they together. But when she becomes her mother-in-law, they have pain in common, just as Ruth and her mother-in-law. Now, let's look at the scriptures. 2 days later, that is after Yahshua Jesus met who? Question. Philip and Nathanael. There was a wedding in the town of Cana in Galilee, and Yahshua's mother was there. And Yahshua and his disciples had also been called to the wedding, for it was a surprise to him, a surprise that his mother prepared, or there be no point in mentioning an unrelated wedding to their family, let alone to make the statement, Yahshua Jesus' mother Mary was there. All right, now, so that right there was the end of his answer, family. Wow. All right, now, so again, you are encouraged so much so to check this out for yourself if you're interested. It's on the channel. To further your growth and development and learning more about the true story of Yahshua and also the lies that's been told. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it at that for now, family. Again, if you have any questions, you can leave it in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer. And on that note, I hope you all know that you are loved beyond this world and it. Begin to spread that love one to another, family. Be the peace that you seek. Release our master teacher, Dr. Malachi out. Peace, shalom, hashug, divine love, family, and watch you. And it's all